Alright, so now that we're gonna be playing Killing Floor 2, I'm gonna be showing you all the maps and everything about it. So here's all the maps. There is Biotic Slab, Black Forest, Burning Paris, Catacombs, Containment Station, The Descent, Evacuation Point, Farmhouse, Hostile Grounds, Infernal Realm, Nuked, Outpost, Prison, Walter Manor, whatever that is, Manor or whatever, and then Zed Landing. So yeah, my favorite map out of all these, I would say, would be maybe actually Farmhouse. And there's the only modes there are is survival, and if you're playing online there's versus survival. But yeah, there's not really that much modes yet. They didn't make any other ones. So as you can see on the side of the screen on the right side, there's a lot of creepy zombies. Well, in this game they call them Zeds, not zombies. I don't know why, but there's a lot of creepy ones. And yeah, you could decide, you could choose a difficulty, but there's no easy mode. There's only harder than normal. There's like hard, suicidal, hell, and hell on earth other than normal. And you could choose 4 waves, 7 waves, or 10 waves. But I always choose 4 waves. I don't even know what that changes. But yeah, so let's get started. So there's my character. You can go into perks to choose your weapon. I think for me, I think the most OP weapon on here is sharpshooter, and because the Winchester is pretty OP. But you could go into gear to customize your character. See, you could choose like different heads and stuff, different masks. You could choose different like suits. Like for him, you could choose the jacket, the pants, and the shoes. See, there's like five different ones. But I always choose the yellow one. I'm gonna change it for this. So you could even change the headphone. He has headphones and stuff for this too. You could choose a little hat for him, a little Scully hat. You could choose a little retro Scully, but I don't really like that. But so there's also inventory or something like that, where you could choose where this is where all the stuff that you earn for matches. This is where it all goes. Every match you get either a loot box, a camo, or like a key for the loot boxes to unlock them. There's a store. There is options to change your stuff like in every single game, and there's exit. So when you're playing the game, you could exit. And yeah, that's basically all. But what I have to point out is that I haven't really got any keys yet. So I'm guessing that's pretty hard to get the keys. And so I guess the game is trying to make you buy the keys. So yeah, just wanted to say that. So yeah, let's get started. I'm gonna show you how the game is, and yeah. Alright, so this is wave number 1. You could close the door, weld it. You could weld the door so it would be harder for him to get in. And at the same time, you could also unweld it by holding L2.
Let's open it up.
See how I unwelded it? It is pretty easy to aim and shoot. It's like how you aim and shoot on any other game. See, so if they get really close by you, they grab you, and you can click R3 to like bash them so they would get away from you. You could also, the cool thing about this game is that you have unlimited heals. If you're on PS4, you could hold square and it will heal you, and I don't know the controls on Xbox. So, yeah. So you see those, so you see that big guy over there? You could shoot when you shoot their heads, they die faster. When their head gets blown up, then they're basically dead already. And they can't throw up on you. And when you shoot their head, don't stand too close when you shoot their body, or else that will happen.
Nicely done. Bonjour.
So yeah.
Come and get your tools of trade.
At the end of every round, you could fill up your armor, and you could fill up on all your ammo and everything by going to the store. There's some pretty cool guns in here. There's a lot to choose from. So you might not be able to look through all of them, but yeah, there's a lot. Half of these didn't even use yet, so I don't know how good they are, but I did use a couple, and some of them I really like.
We're almost out of time.
Yeah.
Make your choices.
What I like
you
to
made it
do
back.
is I like to camp in this barn, and they give you enough time so you could close the doors and weld them after you're done buying your weapons and stocking up on ammo.
Time's almost up. Vite.
So I'm gonna weld these doors right here so it'll be harder for them to get in, and it'll take a while for them to actually break through.
All Zeds on the
I
scope.
think there's some more
Back to
doors
it, mes
upstairs,
amis.
but I don't really know. Let me go check real quick. There's no doors. The cool thing about this guy is that you could shoot him, and I don't know what that does, but I don't know where these guys just came from. These guys take a while to kill. Oh god, where'd he come from? Yeah, there's these spider things. And let's see. Sometimes you will have trouble, even if it's a low round. Like right now I'm having a lot of trouble because I don't know where the hell they're coming from. I don't know how they're coming from up there. But I'm gonna heal myself real quick. So yeah, it is. Some of the rounds are pretty hard. There's gonna be one round that there's gonna be new zombies coming in. So yeah, there's gonna be new Zeds coming in, and I think that's gonna be next round. And you're gonna see some Zeds that you're not able to notice until they reveal themselves. So I'm gonna show you those in the next round. But for now, I'm gonna try to kill these guys. So as you see, I use the sharpshooter class. That's how I leveled up already 2 times. Before I started filming this video, I was playing this game for like an hour. So I got to upgrade all my classes. But this gun right here, it takes a while to load, to reload. There's always a pod pretty far away from you. I don't know why they make them so far away, but I don't like that. If you're on PS4, you can hold triangle, and then when you're in triangle, you could click on the D-pad on any button to choose what you want to take out. So you can take out the knife, tricks it by clicking square. So let's get out a good gun. Let's trade in these. So what gun I like to use a lot is,
final choices,
where is it at?
Enemies on the scope.
God damn it, dude. I like to use a nail gun. So I'm gonna show you guys what the nail gun does, and it's pretty good. It's a pretty good gun. If you're playing this game, I recommend using it. And I recommend using the Winchester.
Power down the pod.
So I'm gonna show you what the nail gun does, and I'm gonna go back to my little barn. Actually, I think that I should hide in here. God damn it. I think I should hide in the house. hear someone coming. Actually, I'm gonna go to the barn. So you see, it's pretty dangerous. Well, not dangerous. It does a lot of damage,
Now finish the job.
and it's a pretty good weapon. This isn't the boss round, but I guess you could call this guy like a semi-boss or something like that. A mini-boss, I don't know what you want to call him, what you want. That's when the scream Zeds or whatever you call them, I don't know. They scream a lot. And you don't really want to be too close by them when they scream, because they take off quite a lot of damage. I mean, quite a lot of health, not damage. So sometimes these zombies start running. Oh, there is the semi-boss right there. There's. Oh, I thought that was the second one, but there's only one of them. They are pretty strong, and once they get mad, they start running at you, and you know that they get mad when their claws are red. Kill this guy real quick. So he can get mad again. He's gonna start running at me. Oh god, I'm cornered. Okay. So I ran out of ammo. Oh, he's also mad. I don't know who he is, but he does quite a lot of damage. And those guys also do quite a lot of damage, so you might want to stay away from them too.
Perfect. Pod is open again.
So, yeah.
Let's get you
I'm gonna
restocked.
go heal,
Killing a Scrag is never easy.
and then I'm gonna go
but you
get
did it
my
well.
stuff. So you guys notice how by where my health and the armor area is,
Bonjour.
there
Come and
is
get
the
your
little
tools and
syringe
trade.
sign. That's when it heals up. I mean, not heals up. When it goes all the way to the top, that means that you have enough to heal up again. And those are going to be really useful on bosses, so you might want to save up for when there's a boss.
More Zeds on the way.
What
Start to
I
wrap
like
things up, as they
doing
say.
is I like using, where is it at? I like using the
That
microwave
equipment's
gun.
Too heavy for you. Try something lighter.
I like using a microwave gun. And then, I don't know what that is says, but incendiary
Lights almost
trench
up.
gun.
Beat.
It's like a shotgun that lights them on fire, but it is pretty good. And the microwave gun helps you a lot in the boss battles. You guys are gonna see
Time's
later
up.
how much it
Go
helps
kill
you.
some Zeds.
And the shotgun helps you a lot too. You don't really want to camp up top. You see what it does right there. But you don't want to camp up top, because if you get trapped up there, you might get cornered up there. So it'll be pretty easy for you to die. So you see that? You see a Zed right there that popped out of nowhere? That's a invisible Zed, and you see them right there? So those are invisible Zeds. You can't see them until you shoot them. And I got trapped by a whole bunch of dangerous stuff right there. So I'm gonna show you how the microwave gun works. So I might die right here because I just got cornered. Okay. Whoa, that was a close one. I need to heal up real quick. Oh my god. It is really easy to get cornered in this game. That's the #1 problem that you have to face in this game, getting cornered on these small maps. Well, they're not really small, but in the house areas, they get pretty small. So right now I'm having quite a lot of trouble because I don't even know why. They're just 2 bosses and a whole bunch of really dangerous Zeds all around me, which is not really helping me that much because it's just damaging me. So I'm gonna use the trench gun right now to get rid of these guys. So the trench gun gets rid of the big guys really fast. So that's pretty good. I don't really know what else to say. But yeah.
Have a big battle coming up.
So I'm having a lot of trouble with this. I hope it's gonna get a little bit easier.
That's great.
But the trader pod, where you get the weapons from, it always changes places, so you can't really know where it's gonna end up next. So like if it's closed and then goes to a different spot, you might have to run all the way across the map just to get to it. That's what I have to do sometimes, and it is pretty annoying. But yeah. So you're playing this game, that might be a waste of time, and by the time you get to the trader pod, sometimes it might even be like 30 seconds left for you to actually get a weapon or something. That's what happened to me a couple times, and that's how I lost a couple of good weapons, by doing some stupid things. But I'm gonna weld these real quick so when they arrive I could have something good.
I'm about to shut the pod.
Well, not something good. So I could like hide in here and I could load up and get ready for them. So what I might do is I might get to one door and I might actually, oh god, and I might actually unweld it when they break one of the doors. He's gonna spawn inside the house, which is gonna be pretty bad. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. God damn it, dude. So he is one of the bosses, and these guys are pretty irritating. They're pretty annoying, but they're not as hard as the first boss. But these guys can go invisible, so it takes a lot to kill them.
Absence makes the heart grow fonder. Did you miss them?
What I'm doing right here is I'm not letting them really escape. Because when they escape, they heal up. I don't really know where the hell he went, but he gave me enough time to reload. So I'm gonna take that time to reload. So I'm gonna take my time to reload, and I'm gonna heal up real quick. Oh god. So, I don't know what the hell that was, but that's... So I might die by this guy because it gets pretty hard.
Why don't we skip to the end when you're dead?
Because these little guys are also taking away my health, so I need to get away from them. I'm gonna reload. Damn it. Get away. So he's getting closer to me. Stay away from me. So it gets pretty hard at this part. And you see how much health he just took off me? That was quite a lot.
Just want to find many upgrades.
So I'm gonna try to kill him.
No, this will not happen. If this is a
So again, maybe I need to reload. It's getting pretty hard to kill him. I just want to kill him already.
Extra crispy.
Get away from me.
This is important move 2. The messenger is about to die. Stop wasting my time.
Oh my god. So this is where I might die. But I hope I don't, because that would be a crappy death. He already wasted all my ammo on my first gun. So that kind of helped him a lot. Oh god, oh god, oh god.
You understand this? Wait right there.
It's getting pretty hard right here. Because he is taking a lot of my health away. And that's not good. Need to hide to heal up.
I still smell you close by. Did you enjoy that? What do you think you're doing? Just want to find many upgrades. This isn't fair.
So I finally killed him. So I'm pretty happy about that. That was hard. This guy is really hard to beat. But the first guy is way harder to beat. I finally finished. But yeah, that's all. I just want to show you guys footage of this game. So yeah, if you guys forgot what, so go ahead, go get it on PlayStation Store. It is free right now on PlayStation Store until this month ends. After this month, it will cost $60. So yeah, if you have PS4, go get it real quick. If you don't, then I don't know. I don't know if they have it on Xbox or not, but yeah.